What is up, everybody? Welcome to an impromptu edition of 55 Clips. I'm your host, Jeremy Wahman. We are tuning in here today to bring you the most up to date news here in Card Nation. Hope y'all are having a good time, a good day. We do want to shout out our sponsor for the show, which is Mossy Oak and Hart Property, and our good friends at Rally House and Glow Brands and Planet Fitness. Today it was announced, let's pull out the notes, that the Louisville baseball team will be opening up the season in a pretty all right, let's try to turn that off because that's horrible. Um, Season opening weekend in Arlington, Texas. Cards will open up the 2025 season with Texas, Oklahoma State, and Arizona at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. It will be the Shriners Children's College Showdown. A pretty great opportunity for Louisville to have some early season tests this season. It should be a great time. Shout out to Stephen Williams, SID of baseball. Garrett Hoover, headed over to Rally House as you speak. Garrett, make sure you tell them people out there you are a fan of the Cardinal Sports Zone podcast. And if you see if Lisa's there, just tell her how much you love the show. What's up, Tom? Cashmere, what's good? Look, I'm not gonna I wasn't supposed to let everybody know this because said person is very, very shy and awkward, but my niece is actually in the studio with me observing, seeing what I do. She don't hardly get to come over here. Let's see. Let me put her on camera real quick. I'm just kidding. She's like, no, don't put me on camera. No. Yeah, make sure you tell them where you saw us at. So that's a good thing. We're going to be on here for about 10 minutes. That's all for right now, doing a quick clip show during the week. Also, the latest episode of, let's see, what is that actually called? Let's see. It is called Who Is. It's Louisville basketball, and they've been putting out a series of video clips where they interview the newest members of Louisville basketball. Our guy Higgy's working on a post that will have all of those included in it. We'll have that out for you. Cashmere says, "What's up? Hey, niece, Louisville Charlie. What's happening? What's good, man? Look, I never know when's a good time to go during the week because I know I'm normally busy during this time, and everybody else is just getting home. Let's go. Let's throw a couple of these comments up here on the screen. Garrett said he was headed over to Rally House. My guy Cashmere, man. Shout out to him. That's my dog. TJ, good evening. Cashmere says, hey, niece. Wes Brocky says, hi, niece. Gracie says, hello and go Cards. Oh, my gosh, Gracie. She is a hot mess and a half. Love that little girl. Jayla, I know that you're not going to be talking on the camera or on the microphone. I'm not putting you on camera, I promise. But did you ever watch that Netflix show I told you to called Wrestlers? You did? She did not. She needs to watch it because Wes's daughter is featured in it, and she is an adorable, annoying little turd. I mean, I love her so much. But not much, man. Just sitting here chilling. Look, I'm leaving Gracie's comment up there so she feels special. But yeah, so the Who Is series, it lets you get to know the new players of the Cardinal basketball team. It's very well done series. I'm looking forward to the rest of them. We are going to put them up, all of them that have been released. We're going to put them up at cardinalsportszone.com here in the next 2 days. And as they release more, we'll add them there. But should be a great thing. Let's see what else. Football team destroyed Austin Peay on Saturday. They've got Jacksonville State, a similar quality opponent this week. I don't expect there to be any issues at all. Then we have an off week, and then we have Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech will be our first real test of the season, even though I don't think they're as good as they showed against number 10 FSU in the first game. I still expect them to give us sort of a battle. Anthony wants to know, hey, 55, how do you think the Cards look? Better than expected, worse as expected? So it's like I said on the Sunday show, it really, for me, I didn't get enough of a sample size to be like, oh my God, we're going to win 12 games and go to the college football playoff. Also didn't see anything that worried me like in the opening game against Indiana last year. It wasn't the opening game, but maybe it was. I'm not sure. Indiana game worried me last year because we looked really, really rusty. We looked really, really good, like a fine, well-oiled machine. So I think for what I saw, which was about a half of the starters, I'm excited. I want to build on it. I think we can build on it. I would be absolutely shocked if we didn't build on it. So yeah, that great question, Anthony. I appreciate it. You guys, I cannot wait for you to see my latest art piece that I'm getting done by the one and only Tony Viscardi. He has created 2 pieces for me so far, and they're both fire. It's the CSZ one that you saw on social media, and hearing about I say maybe by Friday night show. If y'all will remind me to show you the second piece he did for me, I think by that point, I don't know why I'll be on it. It's just fair. I think I'll be able to show it to y'all by then. But he's working on a third piece. It's called Neon Card, and it's going to be so sick. I can't wait for y'all to see it. Shout out to the Cardinal Sports Zone support group channel on Twitter. Terry, Smooth, Dalton, Beast, John, the whole crew. Charlie Fant, the building. What's good, my man? High school, one of my best friends in high school, man. Had it not been for him, I would have never got through Shoemate's class. I'd have never got through Jukoff's class. Shout out to one of the Terror twins, Charlie Fant. And shout out to your sister too, man. I miss y'all. Like when you're in high school, you can't wait to get out of high school and be an adult. And then you sit here being 20 years an adult and you're like, man, where's my peoples at? I miss them. So that's where I sit at about right now. My niece always likes to try to call me old, to which I respond, at least I got some money, you broke little kid. We always joke back and forth. You're a kid. They don't expect you to have no money. Calm down. Oh my God, you're embarrassing me, Uncle Jeremy. Calm down. Robbie, what's up, CSZ family? Hey, what's good? My day one A1. How you doing? Been sitting here for the last 30 minutes doing job applications. Thank God I took over because the one she did by herself looked like Elmo from Sesame Street had written them. It was not good, but she wasn't taught how to fill out resumes like I wasn't in middle school and high school. So I don't blame her. She's what's the word on Stokes? Oh, Tyran Stokes. I feel pretty good about her, man. I really do. I know that we have probably put together one of the largest endorsement Red State. What's good? Packages or bags, as the youngins say, that we have since NIL started. I gotta turn this fan off, y'all. Freak, man, making me yawn. So I feel pretty good about them. You'd have to be stupid to turn us down and go elsewhere. That's all I'll say. What else? Louisville sports wise, you all get your questions in. I'll be in here. Let's see. We've been going about 8.5 minutes. We'll go another 2 or 3 minutes. As long as y'all have questions, we'll go as long as y'all want. So let's see what else. Photo galleries. Our guy Jeff Nunn, one of the greatest photographers out there, put out a football and let's see what else. What else did he put out? I've got Mel. Yes, that's my voice. Yeah, he put out the photo gallery. Then we put out we had 2 or 3 podcasts we put out last week. Episode 215, the Austin preview. Episode 216, the 93.9 sleepover part 2, season football kickoff. And episode 217, domination and PU. Playing on words. Go to Cardinal Sports Zone, man. Y'all may not realize it, but every time you all click on one of the stories, it really helps out. And let's see, Bruce, our guy Bruce. Let's see, who else did I forget? Oh, in the group chat, we got Wes. We got a whole bunch of people in that group chat. If I start naming people, leave somebody out, they're going to get me. So I'm not going to do that. Receipt from Apple. Okay. Got me on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you all yawning. It's just this fan. This room, I had somebody come out today to service my air conditioner, and they told me that this room was going to be nice and chilly by the weekend. I don't believe them. Oh, gosh, dang man. But it is what it is. Appreciate all you all tuning in, checking out the show. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. New top 25 polls out, 22 in one, 24 in the other. And with this game again, it's like I put in the story with the game against Jacksonville State this week in a bye week. We handle our business. We should probably be in the top 20 by the time we play Georgia Tech. Setting up for a special season, man. I'm not really oh, great question. I'll put that up next. I'm not really worried about the first quarter of the season. I think we should finish off 3-0 with that, and then the bye weeks in there too. So yeah, the first third of the season is looking nice. I got to see this next game though to see how I really feel about the team. If I'm being honest with you, because I loved what I saw the first half of last game, but that can change. Cashmere said, since it's in his DNA, how do you feel about Adam's son on our team? Vinatieri, man, I love it. If he kicks anything like his dad, there's gonna be ice in his veins for the Cards. Ezra, what's up, Ezra? What's up, Jeremy? Hope you're doing well, brother. Went to the game Saturday. Love to go Cards. Absolutely. Look, if you can get to the games, go to the games. Go to the tailgates, Red Rage, Red Rage. Gosh dang it. Collision Course crew. Go to the Red Rage if Collision Course is too full. But listen, the old Jeremy promo started coming out on me there. Um bloop. There we go. That feels better. Go have fun. That's the most important thing. And if you can't make it to the games because maybe your health prevents you like it has me this season. Maybe this is the most unprofessional show I've ever done. Just because my niece is over here making faces at me. Um, I know I blamed you. That's what I do. Or maybe you just can't afford to go to all the games. I mean, I was at a point where I couldn't do that either. Just support them by being vocal on social media, by watching the games at home. They know that everybody can't make it out, so just love and appreciate them. Wes Brocky says, hope Ethan gets some more action. Love what I saw out of him. Dude is athletic. Wes, I'm gonna need you to elaborate for me. I don't know who Ethan is. Or maybe I do and it's just escaping my mind. Are you talking about Travis Egan, Egan? Or maybe you are talking about Ethan. I don't know. I'm so used to talking to my nieces that half the time I'm not even sure how to spell words anymore because I said nieces. I wasn't just pointing at you. Um, Wait a minute. Which way do I point? I wasn't just pointing at you. Just kidding. Um, all right, guys. That's about all that we have for right now. We went a nice little 15 minutes today. If y'all have more questions, I'll answer them before I hop off here. Travis, okay, Egan. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I just was like, there's so many people, new people on that team too. I was like, maybe I'm missing somebody. I don't know. Love what I saw for. Oh yeah, man. Quincy has been money on special teams. I don't like him being there because if the risk of injury, but I understand he's trying to widen his portfolio and make himself more valuable to the league. I get it. That had to have been something he was told, or they wouldn't be risking him back there. So I don't know. I just that kid's a football player. So wherever you put him, just like Travis Egan is a football player, couldn't make it at the quarterback. He went and begged to be put somewhere else so he could play. He's practicing with wide receivers, tight ends, everywhere. And he finally made it on special teams and he's killing it, man. I really happy for the home county kid. Louisville Charlie, how do we get a shirt to represent the show at the games? We have been talking about doing some merchandise. I'm going to get with my guys at T-Shirt Hooligans after the show today and see what we can do. I want to try to get something out there because everybody has been asking for shirts and hats, and I want to provide that for you all. It's just normally such a headache to get that together. So we'll check that out. I'll talk to him, Alan, my man Alan over there, over the next few days, and we'll try to get something worked out. I would love to. I just really appreciate you all supporting us by listening and checking us out and retweeting our stuff and telling people to listen. Listen, word of mouth is way better than any kind of advertising. We've did advertising before, and the best advertising we get is word of mouth. So just keep telling people I'm going to work on merch because you all will not let me go with the merch. I'll try to get it done though. I think I know some people that might be able to do that for us. So we'll check it out. Guys, it's been an honor, a pleasure to talk to you all this evening. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Spend time with your kids. Have a great time. I'm Jeremy Wallman. This has been 55 Clips. This is a subsidiary of the Cardinal Sports Zone Podcast Network. I don't have a fancy outro for this, so I'm just going to hit this button and we'll see y'all later. Peace.